The next and not so challenging skill is multiplying fractions by a whole number. So we've multiplied fractions by fractions. Let's talk about multiplying fractions by a whole number. It doesn't really change how we do this. The only thing that we have to remember is we represent a whole number as a fraction by putting it over the number 1. So anytime we see a denominator of 1, that's like saying 3 divided by 1, that would give us 3 wholes. So to represent a whole number, we just put it over the number 1. So 2/3 times 3 wholes is 2/3 times 3 over 1. We would just say 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 1 is 3. And we know that this is an improper fraction. When we convert an improper fraction to a mixed number, we divide. So it's just like saying 6 divided by 3 is 2. So 2/3 times 3 whole gives us the product of 2 whole. If we were to draw this as a fraction or as a model, we would, let me do this really quick. I said this would be a quick lesson. I really mean it will be. All right, so if we were multiplying this by 3, that means we draw 3 of these models. 2 out of 3, 2/3 times 2/3 times 2/3. So 2/3 3 times, we would say 2 out of 3. So 2 out of 3, and I'm going to keep going down this model. Let's do another 2 out of 3, and another 2 out of 3. So if we took 2 pieces out of each one, 2 pieces, 2 pieces, and 2 pieces, so 2 pieces, 2 pieces, and 2 pieces, then all together this would equal 2 whole. So that's how that works. All right, let's take a look at the next one. 3/8 times 5. 3/8 times, remember, anytime we're representing a whole number, that goes over 1. So 3/8 times 5 over 1. Now we can multiply straight across and straight across. 3 times 5 is 15. 8 times 1 is 8. It is improper, so we need to convert it. Remember, fractions are division, so this is like saying 15 divided by 8. I'll write this down here so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. 15 divided by 8. I can make one group with 7 pieces left over. Remember, our remainder when we're talking about fractions becomes our numerator. So the remainder always becomes the numerator, and that denominator or the amount of pieces is going to stay the same. So 15/8 is equivalent or the same as 1 and 7/8. That was an easy skill. Go ahead and work on the next few problems just like this.